The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering Standard Mode. One new message.
Doing okay, 621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watchpoint Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, we're getting close to the Coral Convergence. I expect All Mind will be getting involved soon.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Balaam has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
Watchpoint Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
You ready? You'll be going down deep, and there's no guarantee you'll come back. Counting on you to reach the Coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
back.
The elevator's locked out.
We have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven. Watch out. Below you. That's the Cretans. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Detaining intruder. Commencing search. Threat level. Threat level 4. 6. Level 6. Resistant to termination. Preparing for defense phase 1.2.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transition to phase 1.5.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
It's tracking you, 621.
Evasive action.
messages.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guardmechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush! AC dead sled destroyed. Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
Defense program state 2.0. Intruder identified.
Raven, watch out! That weapon must be guarding the staff. We'll see what data I can find. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Defense program state 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level have closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
Waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
enclosed sector. Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode. Terminating target.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to detect watchpoint sectors and intruders.
At 50%. At 30%.
Phase 3.5. Releasing altitude. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum depth for all understanders. Terminating intruder. Record vital explosion.
The unit is silent. Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
No new messages.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your records have been updated. Sorry, Raven. It's just me. I wanted to let you know that some strange new data has been added to the Arena's integration program. Why don't we go and have a look? Raven, I realized something while I was checking through the program. If that AC uses Coral technology, then I should be able to effectively pilot it myself. If it's not too much trouble, how about a test run?
Main system activating combat mode. At 30%.
Thank you, Raven. I believe I've learned a lot. That was incredible, Raven. There's something I realized when I was playing the role of pilot. Humanity assumed its current form to fight itself. To choose from infinite selections. That is the essence of the human race. And the key to biological evolution. Perhaps it is also a clue to what Allmind's true goal is.
Back to work, 621. Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper are inside. Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
Raven, let's start back on the again. Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0. Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder.
No sign of the corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Left shoulder ammunition in. Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
AP at 50%.
Find the pressure chamber, 621. Destroy it. The resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
The threat to the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
a job to do, 621. Don't...
Raven, you have to get clear!
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact. That was a close one. Look, the laser barrier's weakening. The coral's near. That's another solid milestone in our work.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about, too.
No new messages.
Raven, you've got 2 requests to go with the order from Arquebus. One is from the Liberation Front. The other's from Allmind. You should consider what your choice means, Raven. For my part, I've chosen to trust in you. Whatever you decide, I know you'll mean it. This request comes from Allmind. True to form, they've sent us an encrypted message with top-level security. I expect it must be about Coral release.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. There is an obstacle to the project that must be removed. The target is V3 O'Keefe, an Arquebus Special Intelligence Officer. A second-generation augmented human, O'Keefe was once our ally within the corporations. But it seems he has had a last-minute change of heart and means to betray us. You are to ambush the target during his Arquebus-ordered survey of Depth 3. His records will note death by misadventure. The release project must succeed. Only an exceptional augmented human can be the key. C4621, Raven. Allmind is certain of your success.
We've made our decision. Let's get this done, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate V3 O'Keefe.
Looks like they found a strong candidate this time. All minds right. Tired as I am. Not ready to die yet.
Seems you're the first assassin I've sent. You can't be the last. Careful, Raven. Keefe has gone silent. Was he another candidate, I wonder? A key to Coral release? We've completed All Might's request. We can go now, Raven.
One new message.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. The project is nearing fruition. We will meet again when you reach the Coral Convergence.
We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground. We've received a request from Arquebus to continue the advanced survey. There was something else, too.
Orders for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail. Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its Coral interests at risk. If you spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
Where there's Coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
Who could be following you? The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
Something's jamming our radar. Must be interference from the active Coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Is that...
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out!
Reading odds for the meatworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us, and it's getting closer.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you? I don't want to dance tonight. This time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy.
us. But this isn't over yet. Buddy. Find your purpose. Then we'll settle this.
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze. He's escaped. I'm picking up a major coral response, coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
Raven, I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock. It looks like Walter has sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
Incoming comms.
Let me tell you a story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work. You saw the ruins. Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting. Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests. From here on out, Never mind. Just trust your instincts.
The voices are so close now. This is my home.
Main system activating combat mode.
Next mission. Vespers left her for dead. That wasn't pretty.
This AC slot has been eliminated.
That should buy us some time.
Switching to encoded channels. Augmented Human C4621, Raven. V2 Snail intends to dispose of you once your utility is spent. Proceed blindly, and you will find yourself a prisoner of the corporations. We will transmit his coordinates. Eliminate him. Allmind will handle the rest.
Let's go, Raven.
6-2, do you I'm cutting out.
Handler Walter. Another hindrance to the project. Leave him to us.
That's the independent mercenary. Wait, something's up. Are we being jammed? The signal. Both ACs were destroyed, but all is proceeding as planned. Yes, of course. That's what the independent...
Confirmed. It's V2 Snail. We're clear to ambush him.
Who goes there?
The independent I'll pick your ACs right lines. There you are. Just like this. You're gonna die, freelancer.
Additional hostile signature.
What are you doing here? The guy from the Iceworm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either. I'll kill the both of you. Dogs, you'll die together. I'm nobody's dog. Derelict of the chain of the very core of their being. Oh, thanks. That damn noise again. Freelancer, you're doing this, aren't you? Make it stop. Make it... It's inside my head. You're all laughing at me, aren't you?
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Not like you. Different.
Round 5. Iguazu down. We did it.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Well done. Now you are one with us. Welcome to Allmind.